Hey adventurers!
Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking you with us on one of the most iconic and magical places in the world.
Venice, Italy.
Non più tra I farfalloni amoroso, notte giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo.
Or as we like to call it, the city that floats yet still makes you walk a million steps away.
And spoiler alert, this trip includes colorful houses, leaning churches, glass horses, romantic gondola rides with kids, and one very sleepy train ride.
Let's roll.
So we started our journey bright and early with a train ride from Vinci into Venice. When we say we're train ride masters now, we mean it.
Yeah, every one of us was out cold. Okay, I may have peaked, but just for the picture. Trains equal nap mode activated. I don't even remember the countryside. I just remember waking up to, we're here.
Once we arrived, we stepped off the train onto the big island of Venice, which, by the way, is literally a town on water. Already crazy, and immediately realized there are no cars here. Just boats and lots of people walking around, like everywhere.
We hopped on a water taxi and headed to our Airbnb on the outlining island of Burano.
And not just any town. Burano is known as the colorful island, and it did not disappoint. Our Airbnb was like living in a rainbow. Bright pinks, blues, yellows, every house a different color. Ours was teal.
And no, it's not just for Instagram, although yes, we took a lot of Instagram pics.
We wandered through cute little shops, picked up some local goodies, and of course had to check out the infamous Leaning Tower. Church tower, that is, of, wait for it, San Marco.
Yep, not Pisa. Burano's got its own leaning going on. It's subtle, but definitely there.
The next day, we booked a half-day lagoon tour through the GetYourGuide app, and it was one of my favorite parts of the trip.
We cruised across the water, checking out views of the Venetian lagoon. First stop, Murano.
Murano is the place for glass blowing, and the demonstration we got to see, mind-blowing. These guys got skills.
This guy made a horse sculpture in like 5 minutes. Then he blew a giant glass bubble, dropped it, and boom! Instant explosion.
Just to show us how fragile the glass is, we all jumped. People even gasped, which, let's be real, made it kind of extra dramatic.
No photos were allowed inside the showroom, but we got a little peek just for you from outside. The art inside was incredible, delicate, detailed, just beautiful.
Then it was back on the water taxi and off to our next stop, Burano. Wait, haven't we already been there? Oh right, that's where we're staying. I thought it sounded familiar.
That's okay, it's part of the tour. Just enjoy.
And yes, there was shopping again. Always shopping. But check out how cute Alanis' outfit and hat are. Isn't she adorable?
Back on the water taxi again, and we headed back to the main island of Venice.
First stop, Piazza San Marco. It's massive, ornate, breathtaking, and it felt like we were on a movie set.
Apparently the clock in the square is supposed to put out a show. We waited and waited, and I think we missed it.
Oops, but what we didn't miss? All the pigeons. And not the cute kind, the food stealing kind.
Yeah, word to the wise, eat indoors or prepare for pigeon combat. We were warned.
Around the edges of the square, we found artists painting by the water. The artwork was so stunning. We couldn't leave empty-handed.
We bought a few pieces to remember Venice by, for when we eventually stop traveling and have a place to hang things again, maybe.
Next up, the famous Ponte di Rialto. You've seen this in romantic movies. You've maybe even dreamed about visiting it.
So of course, we had to get that classic romantic kiss shot. Cue the cheesy music.
Another great Get Your Guide find, a private gondola ride through the canals. Pure magic.
Well, magic and minor chaos. Boats everywhere, tiny canals, gondoliers ducking under bridges. It's basically an obstacle course on water. Ours was amazing, except the moment we accidentally caught him casually playing on his phone mid-ride. Oh, that's funny. Venice was a whirlwind, colorful, romantic, a little chaotic, but totally unforgettable.
Next up, we're heading to Munich for the night and staying in our very first hostel as a family.
Isn't it super cute? And it's just a stopover before our next big leap.
Which involves a flight to a brand new country and one of the wildest adventures we've had yet.
You do not want to miss it, trust us.
So make sure you're subscribed, hit that bell, and drop a comment below if Burano is now on your adventure list. Adventurepreneurs out.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Adolgino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Adolgino d'amor.